KEMI Odukoya is the wife of Jimmy Odukoya, who is the current senior pastor of the Fountain of Life Church in Ilupeju, Lagos. Her husband, Jimmy Odukoya, is the son of legendary gospel minister, late Pastor Bimbo Odukoya and late Pastor Taiwo Odukoya. I will not be giving much details about his parents or his sisters because we already have a video about that on the channel already. We have several videos about the Odukoyas, about his father's burial, about his family. So if you'd like to see those videos, you can go check the description box. I'll be leaving links to those videos in the description box. In this video, we are going to be focusing on KEMI Odukoya, who she is, her family, and where she is right now. That's the big question on everybody's mind. Everybody is asking, people are searching online, where is KEMI Odukoya? Well, stay tuned to this video. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. If you found the video helpful, then please click on the like button and also share the video with a friend. If you're new to the channel, you're most definitely welcome. You can join the family by clicking on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever there's a new upload on the channel. I'll be so happy to have you as part of the Becky Culture family. Now, to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Now let's get right into the topic. Well, like I said earlier, I'm making this video because several people have been searching and there's been so many questions about who the wife of Pastor Jimmy Odukoya is. Pastor Jimmy Odukoya, who was currently installed as the new senior pastor of the Fountain of Life Church after the passing of his father, late Pastor Taiwo Odukoya. During the burial of his father, during the installation service, his wife was not seen, like her presence was not noticed, which led people into, asking who is his wife. And here, like I said earlier, his wife is KEMI Odukoya. KEMI and Jimmy met in 2011 when she visited Nigeria for her cousin's introduction. In the previous interview, KEMI revealed that she liked Jimmy because of his kindness. In his own words, he said, "One thing I always looked out in the person I would end up with was not someone who would be a ready-made pastor's wife, who can whip out the microphone and preach the sermon. That was not my criteria. I wanted somebody who loved God and who has an open mind towards learning, growing in God and growing in life generally. One thing that struck me is that her love for God is real, is genuine. She can adapt to any situation and she is also very flexible." So that is what Pastor Jimmy Odukoya had to say about his wife. KEMI and Jimmy got married on the 9th of March 2013, and as you can see on your screen are pictures from their wedding ceremony. In May 2016, KEMI and Jimmy welcomed their first child, a beautiful baby girl named Ariella Abimbola Odukoya. In January 2019, they welcomed their second child, a cute baby boy. During their earlier years in marriage, KEMI and Jimmy were a bit open about their family life on social media. They granted interviews, shared pictures on social media, celebrated their birthdays and anniversary, and even shared pictures and videos of their children. Here was a post by KEMI Odukoya. She said, "Shout out to my hubs who parented solo this weekend so I could have a girls trip with a friend. I felt guilty about leaving them, but he said go, you need it. When I got this picture on Saturday whilst out for dinner, it warmed my heart. I salute all men who understand that parenting isn't solely a woman's responsibility and that fatherhood is much more than paying school fees." Now, this is another post that was shared by Jimmy Odukoya on his Instagram page when they welcomed their second child. He said, "May my shoulders always be your foundation. May my strength always be your support. May my love always be your confidence. And may the best of me be your good. Welcome, son. Daddy's got you." Just like most pastors' wife, KEMI was seen several times playing prominent roles in the Fountain of Life Church. In 2019, together with other workers in the church, she assisted her husband into planting and establishing the Cave Church, which is a sub-parish of the Fountain of Life Church. She was also seen and recognized by so many members of the Fountain of Life Church as their pastor's wife. There were several times the churches would share posts of her on their page, referring to her as the first family. Now, here is a post that was shared by the Cave Church, and they said, "Hey cave dwellers, yesterday the first family of the Cave celebrated their 7th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, Pastor Jimmy and Pastor KEMI. We love you. Yes to many more years together." Also, several times, KEMI Odukoya was seen preaching on the altar as a pastor's wife.
Everybody has been attacked before. Everybody has been hurt before. Everybody has been betrayed before, whether that's by friends, parents, spouses, colleagues, bosses. Everybody has been in a situation where they feel besieged by the enemy.
In 2019, KEMI started the Elocution Studio, where she teaches children the right pronunciation of English words.
And in a sentence, it is important to brush your teeth twice a day. That was our word for today. And remember, if you're not sure how to say it, IPA it.
The Odukoya family has always been a family that loved to share their life on social media. Well, not so much, but when it comes to their birthdays, anniversary, they would always come out on social media to celebrate themselves. They've always presented themselves on social media to be a close-knitted family that loves to celebrate each other. Now, the big question here is, where is KEMI Odukoya? Why is there this sudden and obvious absence of KEMI from the Odukoya's family? Her Instagram page has been deactivated. All the posts made by Jimmy Odukoya on his page about his family, about his wife and his children has also been deleted. Her presence was not noticed in the burial ceremony of late Pastor Odukoya. She was not even seen during the installation ceremony of Jimmy Odukoya as the senior pastor of Fountain of Life Church. There are no longer birthday wishes or anniversary celebrations. She's also not seen in the church page where they post pictures of their Sunday services. And we all know that in the Nigerian gospel industry, if I'm to put it that way, in the Nigerian gospel industry, pastors are known to always showcase their wives. Like, even his father, Pastor Odukoya, was known to be someone that would always allow his wife to express herself. We all knew Pastor Bimbo Odukoya. Like, even till today, a lot of people still testifies of the impact of Pastor Bimbo Odukoya. Her husband allowed her to be herself, allowed her to shine. She had a ministry. She was traveling all over the world to preach the gospel.
It'll be great until God changes my thinking. So Jesus said, the greatest commandment is love. In other words, if I'm saying I want to love, it means I want to be great. In other words, greatness is related to how I relate to God and to people. In other words, greatness is about relationship. How I relate to you and how you relate to me will determine if you are great and if I am great.
And then his second wife, after Pastor Bimbo passed, his second wife, which is Pastor Odukoya, was also known to so many people, although she was more reserved than Pastor Bimbo Odukoya, but she was allowed to run a ministry. She had a children ministry. She was writing books. She was seen on TV. They would post themselves on social media. Like, the pictures are still there till date of her and her husband celebrating themselves and always posting themselves on social media.
And I'm enjoying mine too. It's good to enjoy your life. There's no joy without the word of God. That's why we have this promise. Our promise for this week, we have our promise for
So his father ran this ministry where he was allowing his wife to, be seen and to express themselves and to also assist him run the ministry. And it's a thing with Nigerian pastors. Most prominent Nigerian pastors are known to be people that allow their wives to be seen. And most of them, their wives are even more popular than them, if I must say so. So it's quite very obvious that Pastor Jimmy Odukoya's wife is not being seen, and several times I've gone to his page, watch his videos, because he's been sharing a lot of videos about his works as the senior pastor of the Fountain of Life Church. You will not even see Pastor KEMI Odukoya, his wife, on site. There are no pictures of her, no celebrations of them, of the anniversary of their birthdays, which is making a lot of people ask, where is KEMI Odukoya? Are they still together? Are they separated? Is she living somewhere else? Like maybe she's living outside the country. Are they still married, or are they divorced? Like, so many questions are being asked and the answers are yet to be found. But well, I hope this video has given you an insight into who his wife is. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. Like I said, if you like to see related videos about the Odukoya family, I'll be leaving the links to those videos in the description box, so you can go check them out. If you're new here, you're most definitely welcome. Please don't leave without subscribing, and also click the like button of this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.